Ladies and Jimbo men, welcome back to a very special episode of Jimbo TV. Here today I've got some really cool knives, a bunch of things that I didn't expect to be shown on the channel, but my buddy Joe over in Germany bought a whole bunch of Swiss Army knives. I'm going to show you here. He bought all these. These are Warthog line of knives, and if you can see on the stickers, I'm not sure how clearly those are to read. We have basically 59601 through 59101, so it's 101, 201, 301, 401, and 501. 601 on top. And I'm just going to go through these knives and check out what kind of configurations they have, because I love some Swiss Army knife. I've been yep, I even have it on me. I've been EDCing this orange Alex, however you want to call it. Probably talk about a couple of these configurations later, but I do want to say big thanks to my buddy Caleb who gifted that to me. Ooh, look at this little one. So these are the Warthog, yep. And they have a very cool, instead of just being a red Swiss Army knife, I've seen one of these. And this little 101 features a tiny little clipper. And the other side has, looks like a pumice board, yep. A nice little, I like these tools. They're very useful when you don't want to mess up your blade. And then on this side it has a tiny little pen blade. So, looks like those are the tools there. It does come with toothpick or tweezers and a toothpick on the other side. Standard SAK. So you got a nice little 5-tool mini multi-tool. That's a nice one. Cool. So let's check out what the Tinker has. That one's called the Classic SD, which, yep, the Victorinox SD. This is the Tinker, and already you gotta love that much bigger. But the texture on this is really nice. It's feels like it might be the same kind of stuff that they put on like Bic lighter wrappers. Substantial, classic officer spear knife. We've got the can opener. Kind of a nail breaker. Ugh. Very nice. It's got some oil in the joint, actually. What do we got here? Another small pen. Wow, you hear that thing click into place? Jesus. So, yep, pretty classic tool set on here. I think that's basically the exact same thing that I've got here. No. That's this has the pumice board also instead of the smaller pen. So this one's called the Tinker, guys, and it's got some different stuff on the back. Here, let me close this side. And this one's authoritative. It's got a full screwdriver here. And it looks like, I'm going to guess, an awl blade, yep. So screwdriver and awl on the back, which is pretty cool. It also has, it has the toothpick, it has the tweezers. I'll probably just not mention that anymore because I'm guessing they all have it. It's always nice to have an awl, though. And yeah, the Tinker, having that, it's kind of like my, do I have my camp here? My camper, Swiss Army camper? Oh my goodness, how do I not have that out? Sacrilegious to not have my red camper. Well, anyway, Tinker, SD. Let's check out the Hiker. That's a very appealing name to me. I like that. I'm a bit of a hiker myself. So, right away on the back, I can see it's got the same awl and screwdriver. And then on the inside here, we've got the small pen blade, the large spear, the the bottle opener and the can opener, which I do have to mention, if you haven't noticed, they both are they both serve as a flathead screwdriver. So you got a real tiny one and a large one here, and then having this Phillips head is a really nice touch. Now, I'm having a hard time telling what the difference is between the... Oh, here it is. Hard to see. Almost didn't see it here in the middle. The hiker is sporting a beautifully toothy saw. Classic SAK saw blade, which is, to really get in there. This one has kind of a light spring on it. But yeah, cool one. Doesn't add all that much thickness to the tinker, and you get that extra saw blade. My green, if you want one that's a super thin guy with a saw, check this guy out. Special edition green. I got this as a gift. Saw, the can opener, spear, can opener, and then on the end here is the saw. So get rid of the bottle opener, all that other stuff, and man, does that make for a slim package or what? That's a really nice camping knife here. This green A-Logs Lumberjack. But anyway, let's continue on. We've done the 101, the 201, the 301 hiker. Let's move up to the 401 mechanic. So, as you can tell, the names are getting, the names and the tools are just becoming more and more robust. Guessing the classic spear blade. We've got a pen on the back. We've got the bottle opener, the can opener, and now we've got something very different here in the middle. Oh man, look at those. That's legit, man. These are some full-on pliers here. Close this thing so we can really use that. And man, that is incredibly comfortable to use. So the mechanic here has some nice needle nose pliers. Very springy, very comfortable and ergonomic though. The way that this bends here. I've never seen this Swiss Army knife, just the regular size here. If I was going between the saw, the hiker, and the mechanic, I really like this mechanic one because if you're kind of busting this out, you want the tools, you want to have the two different flatheads, you want this thing, you want a little wrench like this. This is like, this rivals a it's obviously not as crazy as like a Leatherman Wave or something, but it gives you that nice tool set. So super cool one, and yeah, you can just easily get that out without all the other attachments open. Boom. Super easy to deploy. So that's a nice touch. I like that. Build them on up. Oh, look how cool these four look together already. Very, very cool. And I just got to thank my buddy Joe again. He's decided he wanted to get a bunch of these for friends and, just some gifts and stuff. And man, I'm just glad to get them in my hands. So this one's pretty intense. This is the Swiss Champ. And yeah, 501 Swiss Champ. Looks like it basically has every bell and whistle in the game. The pen. It's got the spear. It's got saw. A ruler. That's cool. With both metric and inches. It's got another thing in there. I'm guessing that's can I get that from the nail nick right there. Yeah, I got it. Huge pumice board on this one. 2 different types of grain. Let's see what this is. Okay, that's the ruler. I guess these are some bigger scissors. Dude, look at those scissors in there. That's intense. This has the wrench also. The full-on wrench. It's got the Phillips head. It's got a magnifying glass. You kidding me? Hello, Jimbo TV. You out there? Looking good. Anyway, man, this is cool. This is really cool. I love how it's got the wine bottle opener. That's pretty important for me, being a gluten-free guy, you know. That's always useful to have. Man, this is like the ultimate tool set. It fits right in your hand. Obviously, you're not going to EDC this every day, but man, having this in your camping thing, in your like camping backpack, can't think of a better tool to have. But yeah, compared to the little SD, this is the one you want on your keychain. Even compared to the mechanic, I mean, it is substantial, man. So yeah, we got 1 minute left here to check out the 601 Huntsman. And what has it got different? Sorry if I run out of time here, folks. This was such a good video, I just got carried away. It's got something in the back here. Kicking myself for not being able to get it out now because I only got a couple seconds left here on Jimbo TV. The video's gonna cut. I'll show this knife in another one because I'm gonna show off those Aluxes. So how about I do that? Stay tuned, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time on Jimbo TV. Peace.